guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to be reading the highest and lowest rated books on Goodreads from my March TBR. So I already did all the calculations and now I'm just going to read you the books and then what the rating is. Good Girl Bad Blood 4.31, The Silent Patient 4.18, The Selection 4.08, Powerless 4.3 Powerless 4.30, Delilah Green Doesn't Care 4.10. I feel like I sound weird. It's because I just woke up from a 5-hour nap. Anyways, The Housemaid's Secret 4.27, Caraval 3.99, The Cheat Sheet 3.73, Read Between the Lines 3.76. So now that we have all the ratings, the lowest rated is The Cheat Sheet and the highest rated is Good Girl Bad Blood, which is actually surprising because I thought the highest was definitely going to be The Housemaid's Secret, but I guess not. And I thought the lowest was going to be like The Selection or The Silent Patient, because I haven't been hearing a lot of good reviews on The Silent Patient. But surprisingly, no, like I was wrong about all that when I was doing the calculations. So we have The Cheat Sheet and Good Girl Bad Blood here. This is my book club's pick, and this is just the second book in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I read last month and I loved it. So, and it was the fastest I've ever read a book before. So I did a story on my TikTok, and I did a poll of which one I should read first, like my lowest rated or my highest rated, because like I didn't know which one to do first, and everyone said to do The Cheat Sheet. They didn't know if it was high or low. I just said which one should I do first for a YouTube video, and everyone chose The Cheat Sheet. Very surprising. I thought Good Girl Bad Blood was gonna win that, and no, they chose The Cheat Sheet. I haven't read a romance. Why am I lying? I just read If You Had Been With Me. Okay. I'm kind of scared because first of all, this is the lowest rated. This video is honestly just gonna see like if I agree with Goodreads on their rating. So like if my rating, like, what was this rated? 3.73. So like see if my rating is like a 3.2, you know? This book, I don't know much about it actually. I know it's friends to lovers and fake dating, which fake dating? Sign me up. You know, I love a little fake dating. This is update. I read literally the tiniest bit yesterday because I ended up just playing Fortnite. Yeah, so I only made it to page 19, chapter 3, but I have been tabbing this book a little. Actually, not even a little, like I've actually tabbed a lot already. This book is actually way more funnier than I thought it was gonna be. I did not think it was gonna be this funny, but like I do be catching myself, you know, cackling a little during this book, and I'm only 19 pages in. I can't really tell you guys anything because like I'm not far enough to like know what the actual like plot of this book is, but so far it's very cute. We're starting to get to know the characters a little. These two, first of all, this is dual POV. Like we have Nathan's point of view and then Bree's point of view. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but these two chapters have been in Bree's point of view, and then chapter 3 is in Nathan's point of view because it like kind of like switches between them. So I'm about to get Nathan's point of view, which I'm actually really excited for because now we know a little bit about Bree. Now I want to know a little bit about Nathan, who is the MMC. So I'm really excited to see that. But this is a quick little read. I want to try to finish this book today. Most likely not. Been in a little reading slump. Haven't read in like 2 weeks. But I'm gonna try to finish this book today. Hopefully. It's Friday. So I'm hoping to get 2 books done this weekend. So let's see if I finish it today. If I don't, I at least want to make it to like almost finishing it and then just only have a little to read tomorrow. But yeah, that is my update. I'm going to come back when I actually have a real update. I'm at least like 100 pages in. I'm in the same spot. I don't remember if my last update was in these clothes, but I wear this hoodie every day. Be mad, I don't care. Anyways, sorry, I don't know what that came from, but I read quite a lot yesterday. I didn't think I was gonna read. Actually, no, I didn't. I read some. I got to page 100 and I was on what, 19 last time. So yeah, I actually did read pretty much like a good amount. I'm probably like 1/3, 1/4 the way in. I'm not even halfway yet. The book is pretty good. You know, my tabs, there's a lot of tabs there. You can see that. It's pretty good. Like, it's just a cute, fluffy romance. You don't have to think too hard about it. You should roll with the flow, you know, like, it's just really good. So far, we have Bree, who really likes Nathan. And first of all, I love the dual POV because, like, we get both of their sides, like Nathan and Bree, and not just Bree, because I feel like this book would be really boring if it was only in Bree's point of view and like if we could only hear her thoughts and stuff. But since it's in both of their point of views, like, it's like I'm really enjoying the book because of that. But so far you have Bree in love, madly in love with Nathan, and Nathan's the football player. She used to do ballet, but now she just teaches it. And one night they go to dinner for Nathan's best friend's, like one of his teammates' birthday, and they can't drink because they're doing the playoffs and they need to be on their A game. So Nathan, who is like, I don't know really anything about football, but like the captain, is that what you would call them? Just the one, this is like, they call him the father of the group, whatever, and they could only have one shot and that's only like, that's it. So she had to drink for them, but she's very lightweight drinker and she's already had like a bunch of shots. So she went to the bathroom, made a friend, not knowing that it was a TMZ reporter confessing her love to the TMZ reporter, but she was drunk, and it went viral. That's the hottest thing on internet right now. Nathan found out, and that's basically where I'm at right now. That's like all I can tell you because that's all in the back. That's no spoilers, it's literally on the back. But yeah, so this is just very cute. It's good, cute, you know? So I'm gonna try to finish. I'm not gonna finish this book today, to be honest. But I'm gonna try to finish most of it. I want to at least make it to the 200th mark, so at least read 100 pages today and then try to finish it tomorrow. So I read 100 pages, I'll be like halfway done with this book. So let's see how much I read today, and I'll come back when I have a new update. But I finished the cheat sheet. Today is Thursday. Last time I updated you guys was Saturday. So it's been a couple days. I keep forgetting to, actually it's not even a lie. I just keep forgetting to update, you know? But not only that, it's because it did take me a while to read this book. It took me almost a week. Tomorrow would have marked an exact week that it took me to read this freaking book. But I finally freaking finished last night, yesterday. This book was so freaking good. Look at all my little tabbies. This was a 5 stars until they mentioned TikTok and the Cardi B dance like 3 to 5 times. That's what, it just lost a half a point for me. So I'm giving it a 4.75. I already gave that. I put it as a 4 on Goodreads, but I gave it a 4.75. But it was so close to a 5 stars, so freaking close. I was loving it until the end, kind of like, not even the end, it's just, yeah, like, it was just a TikTok that kept mentioning, I don't know why, just whenever books mention TikTok, especially the WAP dance from Cardi B, no. No. And the fact that they mentioned Cardi B like 3 times too, like they mentioned like TikTok like 3 times and like Cardi B, and it's just like a little weird to me. So I only took like less than half a point off. So yeah, this book was so freaking good. It's so fluffy, so cute. Just it's a very nice palate cleanser if you're like reading a whole bunch of fantasy and you need like a little palate cleanser. Pick up this book. It's so freaking good. I definitely want to read more by Sarah Adams. And yeah, really, really, really good book. I loved it. So now we're going to finally move on to Good Girl Bad Blood today. I'm hoping to get this finished. How many pages? This is almost 400 pages. 397. So I'm going to try to get this finished by, I was going to try tomorrow, but it's probably not going to get finished by tomorrow because there's definitely more pages than the cheat sheet. And that book took me a week. That's also because I've been really busy this week because school's almost over, so they're just throwing test after test after test at us. So yeah, it's taking me a bit longer to read because I never have time. But I'm going to try to get this done by tomorrow. If I don't, then I definitely am going to get it done by Saturday. Tomorrow I'm getting picked up early though, so I'll get home early and just binge this book tomorrow, all day tomorrow, and try to finish it. Because the first book that I read, it took me 8 hours to read. So hopefully it takes about the same time. I think this book is thicker than the first one though, but if not, hopefully I could just finish it. So I'm really excited though. This is the second book to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I heard people love this book. So I love the first one, 5 stars. So hopefully this can be a 5 stars and we'll have some really high ratings in this video. I know I have not been updating. It is Wednesday. So I've been filming this video for like 2 weeks now, like over 2 weeks at this point, and I haven't been updating. I literally forgot about this video. To be honest, I've been filming so many other videos that I forgot about this one. I haven't even been reading this book, which is Good Girl Bad Blood. I am currently reading it. I've been trying to catch up. I'm on page 184, chapter 19. So I'm like about halfway. And literally I have goosebumps. This is getting crazy. Like, I have full on goosebumps. I don't know if you can see, you can literally see I have goosebumps. Because it just, like, my heart just dropped. And if you read this book and you know what chapter I'm talking about, my heart, like, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and read this, like, when I'm near my mom, because I'm, like, so nervous. Like, my heart just dropped. Like, my heart just dropped. Who was gonna tell me this book is sad at the end? If you know, you know. Because I did not think I was gonna be crying with this book. And I'm literally sobbing. I'm on page 370. And this goes to 401. So I literally have like 30 pages left. Don't mind how I look insane. I don't know if you can still see the tear stains on my face, but I've literally sobbed. Like, you saw that little clip of me crying. No, after I stopped recording and kept reading, I sobbed. My face was full of tears. I couldn't even read the pages because I couldn't see. But I have finally finished this. This video has been taking me like an entire month to film. School has been kicking my butt lately because I'm in my last trimester and my last couple months of school that, like, it's been hard filming anything. I haven't filmed on TikTok for weeks. I haven't been reading for this video for weeks. Like, this is only my second book in March and it's already the 24th, and there's no way I'm finishing another book before the end of this month. But yeah, I just had no time to read this month. But I finally finished it, the second book in the series. It was boring to me in the beginning, like the first like 70 to 100 pages were like really boring to me because it felt like just one big epilogue from the last book, because this book starts literally like 2 weeks after everything that happened in the first book. So it just felt like a long epilogue, and I just like was really bored. Like, every time I read it, I was just like dreading reading this book in the beginning. because I feel like we should just leave everything that happened in the first book in the first book. Like, yeah, we could talk about it in this book, but for the first 100 pages to, like, in this book to just be one big epilogue about the first book, it's just like, it just felt boring to me. And I was just like, okay, I just wanted something to be completely new in this book. And so I wasn't really enjoying it in the beginning, but as I kept reading it, it just kept getting better and better and better and better. Holly Jackson just, she just knows what to do in her freaking thriller books, I swear. Like, this book just kept getting better. I literally could not put it down after I finally was into it. I could not put it down. It was just, it's so good. I didn't even expect myself to start sobbing at the end. If you know, you know, if you read this book. I did not expect myself to start sobbing like that. Like, that my jaw was on the floor. Like, this book was just great in its own aspects. I do feel like this book didn't have, like, as much as the other first book did, like, as much, like, interviews and, like, persons of interest, like, all the stuff that the first book had that made the first book, like, really fun to read, didn't really have in this book. But, like, this book was still really nice in its own ways. I'm just being very picky, but this book, 5 stars, loved it. I'm just gonna give it 5 stars. I don't really feel like nitpicking what I didn't like to just make it like a 4 star or something. Just, it's 5 stars. It's 5 stars. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, this reading vlog. I know I did. Got some high reads in here. Got some new favorite books. And I guess I will see you guys in my next video.